Hey and welcome to Not Only Hollywood. Today I'm going to review Vanguard from 2020. This is a Chinese action movie. A security agency must rescue a woman and one of their agents who have been captured by a terrorist organization. What was the reason I forced myself to watch a movie I knew wouldn't be a masterpiece? Jackie Chan. I know very well that Chinese popcorn movies like Vanguard will usually stink if it doesn't have the stamp made in Hong Kong. This has almost always been the case, but it's difficult to avoid Chinese mainland brain-dead action movies when they buy so much influence these days. They are good at making drama, thrillers and sometimes epic war movies. But brain-dead action movies tend to offer the same formula of disgusting propaganda and characters written by not-so-smart kids. And it's always disgusting when the brainwashing comes from programmed robots. And the things they say is like throwing rocks in a glass house. And when you don't think they can get any worse, they pull out Captain China. And there will soon be a movie about Captain China. Let's hope it will be cancelled and buried. Vanguard is a movie for simple kids who think they're watching a Jackie Chan movie. He's in it, but he has to share a lot of screen time with other actors. There's only one action sequence I could see some potential in, and that was the Rapids sequence. In the old days, Jackie Chan had come up with a lot of crazy ideas and great choreography during this sequence. But now he's old and he should have stopped acting when he was at the peak of his career. The characters are charmless and empty, and that's nothing new with mainland Chinese popcorn characters. They are soulless, charmless robots. The awful score is everywhere, and as usual, the score is nauseating and inappropriate when the movie tries to be funny. This kind of humor stinks. Only young children can like this shit. I'm so tired of listening and watching this shit. The editing is weak. I got dizzy and I didn't feel that there was a good overview when the action scenes took over. It's weird because Stanley Tong and Jackie Chan have made some great action movies together, especially Rumble in the Bronx and Police Story 3. So this is a good action director, but he doesn't have much control with his fast editing in Vanguard. It's difficult to get an overview of everything that happens on the screen, which is always annoying. I got dizzy. Stop it. Stop it. And I could barely look at the screen during the busiest action scenes. Vanguard is a chaotic and charmless action movie that never stands still. It has messy and many silly action sequences, especially when a Chinese man uses a flying hoverboard that he stole from Michael J. Fox in Back to the Future 2. I would recommend reading the user reviews on IMDb. Several Chinese robots have given the movie 10 out of 10. They were probably threatened to write this nonsense. But it's funny and tragic. But I'm not a programmed robot, so steer clear of this rotten Chinese action movie. It's better to be dead and cool than alive and uncool and watching Vanguard. From 1 to 10 I give Vanguard a 1 out of 10. Thank you for watching and I'll see you next time. Sleep well.